Hello souls, angels have a powerful message for you today. If you're a chosen one, don't scroll, this is for you. Chosen one, if you're hearing this right now, it means God is sending you a sign. This is not a coincidence, this message is heaven sent, and it's just for you. Make sure to set the bell icon to all, so you don't miss this message, chosen one. Chosen ones, listen carefully. The angels are surrounding you right now, lifting your energy, filling your heart with warmth, and opening a channel between you and God. This message is not about fear. It is not about struggle. It is about truth, guidance, and divine support. Chosen ones, God is reaching out to you personally, whispering to your soul, I am funding your life now, stop worrying. Chosen ones, how long have you been carrying the weight of uncertainty? How many nights have you lain awake, thinking about bills, work, relationships, and the future? How often have you doubted yourself, wondering if things will ever change? God says to you today, all of that is over. I am stepping in. I am covering you. I am arranging blessings that you cannot even imagine. Chosen ones, do you feel that small flutter in your chest? That sense that something bigger is at work? That is God moving behind the scenes. That is angels preparing your life to receive miracles. Chosen ones, what you have been waiting for is already on its way. Do not allow fear, doubt, or worry to block what is divinely meant for you. Chosen ones, many of you have tried to force things, to control every detail of your life. You have stressed, overworked, and given your all, yet it has felt like nothing is enough. God sees all your efforts. God sees your sacrifices. And God says, you do not have to do it alone anymore. I am funding your life. I am providing what you cannot earn on your own. I am sending the right people, the right money, the right opportunities, and the right timing straight to you. Chosen ones, imagine for a moment that you are standing at the edge of a vast ocean of abundance. The waves are calm, the sunlight sparkles on the water, and the air is warm with promise. That is your life now. God is opening the gates of provision, and all you need to do is step forward in faith. You do not need to chase, scramble, or stress. Everything is being arranged in your favor. Chosen ones, angels want you to know that this is not temporary. This is not a small gift. This is a divine reset of your life. What you have been waiting for, praying for, and even doubting, it is coming. God is funding your life in every area, finances, health, peace, relationships, opportunities, and your spiritual growth. Chosen ones, I know some of you feel unworthy. You think, why me? Why now? God says to you, because I chose you. Because I know your heart. Because I have a plan for you that no one else can fulfill. Chosen ones, you are not here by accident. Your journey has been designed to prepare you for this moment. And now, everything aligns. Chosen ones, you may notice small miracles first. A bill unexpectedly covered, a kind word from a stranger, an opportunity appearing out of nowhere. These are the signs that God is funding your life. These are the confirmations from heaven that you are on the right path. Do not dismiss them. Embrace them. Celebrate them. Let them fill your heart with gratitude. Chosen ones, God does not want you to stress about the how or the when. Angels are moving in ways you cannot see. Divine timing is at work. Every person, every connection, every event is being arranged for your highest good. Trust that what is meant for you will come. Trust that the universe is not against you but fully supporting you. Chosen ones, many of you have faced delays, disappointments, and challenges. You have watched opportunities slip through your fingers. You have felt like giving up. God says, all of that was preparation, not punishment. Every struggle was a lesson in trust, patience, and faith. Now, the season of struggle is ending. The season of provision is beginning. Chosen ones, your life is about to transform. Your finances, your health, your relationships, your career, your spiritual life, everything is being touched by divine hands. You do not need to figure it out. You do not need to beg. You do not need to overwork yourself. God is taking care of everything. Chosen ones, angels are whispering to you now, let go of fear. Let go of doubt. Let go of the what-ifs. Stop imagining failure and start envisioning success. Imagine abundance, freedom, and peace flowing into your life. Imagine your bills paid, your goals achieved, and your heart at ease. Imagine God funding your life in every way. Chosen ones, you are allowed to receive. You are allowed to trust. You are allowed to relax in the knowledge that God is working for you, not against you. Angels are standing guard over your finances, your health, and your dreams. Nothing can block what God has already approved. Chosen ones, some of you may be worried about timing. You may think, I need this now, not later. God says, patience is part of the process. What is arriving will be perfect, complete, and more than you imagined. Trust that the wait is not wasted. Trust that every moment is orchestrated to maximize your blessing. Chosen ones, God is not only funding your life financially. God is funding your peace. God is funding your joy. God is funding your clarity. God is funding your energy. God is replenishing what has been drained. God is healing wounds that you thought would never heal. God is restoring confidence, courage, and faith that has been shaken. Chosen ones, this is your reminder, you are not alone. You are not forgotten. You are not abandoned. Heaven is actively supporting you. Angels are actively guiding you. God is actively providing for you. Everything you need is already on the way, even if you cannot see it yet. Chosen ones, release every worry you have about lack. Release fear of the future. Release doubts about your worth. Say in your heart, I trust God. I receive divine provision. I let go of fear. I embrace abundance. I accept miracles. Chosen ones, angels want you to feel this deeply. God is funding your life now. You are being supported in ways you cannot fully understand yet. You are being provided for in ways that go beyond money. Your health, your energy, your relationships, your opportunities, all are being touched by divine guidance. Chosen ones, take a moment to visualize your life fully supported. See your bills paid. See your work flowing smoothly. See opportunities coming easily. See yourself smiling without worry. Feel the weight lifted off your shoulders. That is what God is doing for you right now. Chosen ones, do not fear scarcity. Do not fear rejection. Do not fear delay. God is bigger than every problem you face. God's power is greater than every obstacle. God's timing is perfect for your life. Angels are working behind the scenes, connecting the dots, moving people, and opening doors you didn't even know existed. Chosen ones, the more you trust, the more you receive. The more you relax, the more blessings flow. The more you believe, the more evidence you see. Faith is the key that unlocks what God is funding for you. Chosen ones, God wants you to speak positivity into your life. Say out loud, I am supported. I am abundant. I am guided. I am protected. I am a chosen one. The universe and heaven responds to your words and faith. The angels move when you believe. Chosen ones, your life is about to shift in ways that feel magical. The struggles you carried are transforming into strength. The delays you experienced are now preparation for even greater abundance. The people who doubted you will see your rise. The opportunities you missed will return multiplied. Chosen ones, angels are celebrating your victories even before they happen. Heaven is cheering you on. God is smiling at your faith. Your patience and trust are being rewarded. What you have asked for, what you have hoped for, and even what you never dared to dream is coming to you. Chosen ones, know this, every step you take from now on is guided by angels. Every decision, every action, every choice is being watched over. Nothing is random. Everything is divine. Chosen ones, your life is being funded. Your future is being secured. Your dreams are being aligned with divine timing. Your heart is being filled with peace. Your path is being cleared of obstacles. Chosen ones, release all fear, doubt, and worry. Step into your life with confidence. Step into your life knowing God is funding it. Step into your life knowing you are a chosen one and heaven is on your side. Chosen ones, take a deep breath right now. Calm your heart. Quiet your mind. The angels are very close to you in this moment. They are surrounding you with light, peace, and reassurance. Chosen ones, God sees everything you have been carrying silently. The late nights. The worries you never speak out loud. The fear about money, future, stability, and survival. God says, enough worrying now. I am funding your life. Chosen ones, hear this clearly. God is not late. God is not confused. God is not testing you anymore. God is stepping in as your provider in ways you did not expect. What you thought you had to struggle for, God is now arranging with ease. What you feared would fall apart, God is stabilizing. What you thought was running out, God is refilling. Chosen ones, you are not meant to live in fear. You are not meant to live paycheck to paycheck in your spirit. Even if the numbers do not make sense right now, even if the doors look closed, even if people walked away, God has already approved your provision. Heaven has already released support. Angels are already moving people, opportunities, ideas, and help toward you. Chosen ones, God says, stop stressing about how. Stop replaying worst-case scenarios. Stop doubting yourself. I am handling the details you cannot see. I am funding your life through channels you never planned. Unexpected help. Sudden opportunities. Favor where you least expect it. Relief arriving right on time. Chosen ones, you may have felt tired lately. Emotionally drained. Spiritually exhausted. That is because you were carrying burdens that were never meant to be yours. God says, give them to me now. Let me carry what you cannot. Let me pay what you cannot. Let me fix what you cannot. Chosen ones, God is not only providing money. God is funding your peace. God is funding your healing. God is funding your confidence. God is funding your future. The season of constant survival is ending. The season of divine support is beginning. Chosen ones, angels want you to know this: you are not behind in life. You are not failing. You are not forgotten. Everything you went through was preparing you to trust God at a deeper level. Now that you are ready, God is stepping in fully. Chosen ones, you may notice small signs at first. A bill delayed. A favor granted. A door opening easily. A new idea that brings income. A connection that helps you. Do not ignore these signs. These are confirmations that God is funding your life now. Chosen ones, stop apologizing for needing help. Stop feeling guilty for wanting stability. God delights in providing for His chosen ones. You are allowed to rest. You are allowed to breathe. You are allowed to believe that things can work out. Chosen ones, angels say, guard your mind. Do not let fear talk louder than faith. Do not let old disappointments convince you that nothing will change. This time is different. This time, God is personally involved. Chosen ones, even what was meant to drain you will now support you. Even past losses will turn into wisdom and strength. Even delays will make sense soon. God wastes nothing. Chosen ones, you do not need to chase anymore. You do not need to beg anymore. You do not need to overwork yourself to prove your worth. God knows your heart. God knows your intentions. God knows your sacrifices. Chosen ones, trust this message. Receive it without doubt. Say in your heart, I release worry. I receive provision. I trust God fully. Chosen ones, angels are smiling over you right now. Heaven is calm about your future. God is not panicking, so you don't have to either. Everything you need will arrive at the right moment. Chosen ones, stay open. Stay faithful. Stay grateful. Your life is being funded by God Himself. and nothing can stop what God has already approved for you. Chosen ones, angels are guiding you to a new level of faith. They want you to understand that this is not just about money or material blessings. God is funding your life in a way that will bring peace to your soul, confidence to your heart, and clarity to your mind. Every area of your life that has felt uncertain, unstable, or lacking is being touched by divine energy. Chosen ones, this is your moment to step into trust and let go of struggle. Chosen ones, when you feel fear creeping in, remember, God is already ahead of you. God has already set the plan. The angels are walking beside you every step of the way. You do not need to figure out the next move. You do not need to force doors open. You do not need to beg for help. God has already provided it. Every provision, every opportunity, every miracle is already in motion. Chosen ones, some of you have been waiting a long time for things to change. You have been patient, yet the wait has felt endless. God sees your patience. God sees your faith, even when it wavered. And now, God is honoring that faith. What you have been waiting for is coming. The season of lack is over. The season of divine provision is beginning. Chosen ones, angels are encouraging you to keep your heart open. Keep your mind focused on what is coming, not on what is missing. When your thoughts drift to worry, gently bring them back to faith. When your emotions feel heavy, call on the angels to lift you. When the world feels overwhelming, remember, you are a chosen one, and heaven is on your side. Chosen ones, this is a time of alignment. God is bringing the right people, the right opportunities, and the right resources into your life. Doors you thought were closed are opening. Connections you did not expect are forming. Ideas you never imagined are coming to life. Angels are moving behind the scenes to ensure everything lines up perfectly. Chosen ones, do not underestimate the power of small steps. Every positive thought, every prayer, every act of faith is creating momentum. Even when you cannot see it, heaven is working for you. Every act of kindness, every sacrifice, every challenge you have endured has prepared you for this moment. Everything you have experienced has shaped you to receive God's provision fully. Chosen ones, God wants you to let go of any fear about how things will arrive. Stop asking, "How will this happen?" or "When will this come?" Those questions are for human minds. God's ways are higher than our ways, and the angels are working in ways that are beyond human understanding. Trust that everything is being delivered in perfect timing, and it is far greater than you could plan for yourself. Chosen ones, some of you may be worried about the past. You may feel like your past mistakes, missed opportunities, or regrets are holding you back. God says, they do not define you. They do not limit you. They do not block your blessings. Every experience, every failure, every pain has been transformed into wisdom, strength, and preparation. God is turning your past into a stepping stone for your future. Chosen ones, the angels are asking you to focus on gratitude. Gratitude is a magnet for blessings. When you thank God for what you have now, and for what is coming, you open the door wider for divine provision. Gratitude allows you to receive fully and confidently. Gratitude aligns you with the energy of heaven. Chosen ones, if fear or doubt tries to speak, remind yourself, I am a chosen one. I am supported by God. I am guided by angels. I am worthy of every blessing. I am ready to receive what God is funding in my life. Say these words with conviction, and feel the shift in your heart and mind. Chosen ones, this is not a small shift. This is a total transformation. God is funding your life not only in material ways but in spiritual, emotional, and mental ways as well. Peace is arriving. Joy is arriving. Clarity is arriving. Courage is arriving. Confidence is arriving. Every area of your life that has felt heavy or blocked is being lightened and cleared. Chosen ones, angels want you to know that it is okay to rest. It is okay to relax. You do not need to carry burdens that are not yours. You do not need to fight every battle on your own. God is handling the heavy lifting. God is clearing paths, opening doors, and sending help in ways that may surprise you. Chosen ones, your heart is about to be filled with hope like never before. The things you thought were impossible are now possible. The dreams you thought were out of reach are now coming closer every day. The resources you thought you could not access are now flowing toward you. God is funding your life, and you are stepping into a season of miracles. Chosen ones, the angels want you to pay attention to signs. These may come as sudden opportunities, unexpected messages, timely encounters, or small moments that feel like magic. These signs are confirmations that God is working actively in your life. Trust them. Follow them. Celebrate them. They are your proof that heaven is fully involved in your journey. Chosen ones, do not fear asking for help. Do not fear receiving support. God loves to provide for His chosen ones. Angels are delighted to assist you. The universe is eager to align circumstances in your favor. You are not being greedy or selfish by receiving, you are accepting what is rightfully yours. Chosen ones, your confidence will grow as you see evidence of God's provision. Every time a challenge resolves, every time a door opens, every time an opportunity appears, your faith strengthens. Let these moments be reminders that you are chosen, protected, and guided. Let them remind you that God is funding your life now. Chosen ones, angels are helping you to release every worry about money, health, relationships, and the future. Let these worries go. Imagine them dissolving like clouds in the sky. Feel the lightness in your body and soul as they fade away. Replace them with trust, faith, and joy. God is handling what you cannot handle, and that is enough. Chosen ones, your life is not random. Your blessings are not delayed. Your struggles are not ignored. Everything is being orchestrated for your highest good. What you are about to receive will exceed your expectations, and it will arrive in a way that feels effortless and magical. Chosen ones, angels are asking you to imagine your life fully supported. Imagine waking up each day without fear, without worry, and without doubt. Imagine opportunities flowing to you easily. Imagine your needs being met before you even ask. Imagine a life where you feel secure, confident, and joyful. That is the reality God is preparing for you now. Chosen ones, stop comparing your journey to others. Your path is unique. Your timing is perfect. What is coming for you is designed specifically for you. Do not let impatience or envy cloud your vision. Focus on your blessings, trust your journey, and believe in the goodness that is already on its way. Chosen ones, angels are surrounding you with protection. No negativity, no fear, no doubt can enter when you are aligned with God's plan. Heaven is actively shielding you from anything that does not serve your highest good. Trust that every challenge is being neutralized, every obstacle is being removed, and every need is being met. You are accepting what is rightfully yours. Chosen ones, your confidence will grow as you see evidence of God's provision. Every time a challenge resolves, every time a door opens, every time an opportunity appears, your faith strengthens. Let these moments be reminders that you are chosen, protected, and guided. Let them remind you that God is funding your life now. Chosen ones, angels are helping you to release every worry about money, health, relationships, and the future. Let these worries go. Imagine them dissolving like clouds in the sky. Feel the lightness in your body and soul as they fade away. Replace them with trust, faith, and joy. God is handling what you cannot handle, and that is enough. Chosen ones, your life is not random. Your blessings are not delayed. Your struggles are not ignored. Everything is being orchestrated for your highest good. What you are about to receive will exceed your expectations, and it will arrive in a way that feels effortless and magical. Chosen ones, angels are asking you to imagine your life fully supported. Imagine waking up each day without fear, without worry, and without doubt. Imagine opportunities flowing to you easily. Imagine your needs being met before you even ask. Imagine a life where you feel secure, confident, and joyful. That is the reality God is preparing for you now. Chosen ones, stop comparing your journey to others. Your path is unique. Your timing is perfect. What is coming for you is designed specifically for you. Do not let impatience or envy cloud your vision. Focus on your blessings, trust your journey, and believe in the goodness that is already on its way. Chosen ones, angels are surrounding you with protection. No negativity, no fear, no doubt can enter when you are aligned with God's plan. Heaven is actively shielding you from anything that does not serve your highest good. Trust that every challenge is being neutralized, every obstacle is being removed, and every need is being met. Chosen ones, the more you trust, the more you see. The more you relax, the more blessings flow. The more you believe, the more miracles appear. Faith is the key to unlocking the full provision God has for you. Your thoughts, words, and actions are powerful. Speak positively, believe fully, and act with confidence. Chosen ones, angels want you to feel joy. Joy is your signal that you are in alignment with God's plan. When you feel joy in your heart, know that heaven is close. When you smile from within, know that God is near. Let joy guide you as you step into the life God is funding for you. Chosen ones, remember that no effort is wasted. Every prayer, every act of faith, every challenge you endured has prepared you for this moment. Everything you thought was lost, delayed, or forgotten is being transformed into blessings, opportunities, and divine favor. God is making your life abundant in ways you cannot yet imagine. Chosen ones, angels are encouraging you to release all fear of scarcity. Scarcity is not your reality anymore. Lack is not your destiny. God's abundance is flowing toward you now. Every bill will be paid, every need will be met, every goal will be supported. The universe is conspiring for your success because God has chosen you. Chosen ones, this is your confirmation. You are not behind. You are not failing. You are not forgotten. You are on the path God designed for you. Every delay has been preparation. Every struggle has been training. Every disappointment has been a lesson. Now, it is time for blessing, provision, and divine support. Chosen ones, angels are reminding you that every step you take now is guided by divine hands. Even when you feel unsure, even when the path seems unclear, God is directing you. Your intuition, your thoughts, your feelings, these are signals from heaven guiding you toward the blessings that are already on their way. Listen to them. Trust them. Act on them. Chosen ones, stop worrying about outcomes. God is handling the details. Every opportunity, every resource, every person that you need is being brought to you at exactly the right time. You do not need to chase, you do not need to push, and you do not need to stress. What is meant for you will arrive effortlessly. Your role is to stay aligned, to remain open, and to have faith. Chosen ones, some of you may have been holding back. You may have been afraid to dream bigger, to ask for help, or to accept blessings. God says to you, release that fear now. Heaven is ready to pour abundance into your life. The angels are ready to guide you. The universe is ready to support you. Nothing is too big, nothing is impossible, and nothing is beyond your reach. Chosen ones, imagine the life you truly want. Picture the peace, the joy, the freedom, the security. Feel it in your heart. See yourself waking up every morning with a sense of purpose and confidence. Hear the laughter of joy in your home. Smell the sweetness of calm in the air. Taste the satisfaction of knowing that God is funding your life completely. This is not a dream, this is your reality now in progress. Chosen ones, angels want you to know that delays are not denials. Every moment of waiting is a moment of preparation. Every challenge is a chance to strengthen your faith. Every obstacle is a setup for a greater blessing. God has perfect timing. Everything is unfolding exactly as it should. Trust the process and believe in the promise. Chosen ones, do not let doubt enter your heart. Doubt is a trick of the mind, trying to convince you that you are alone or forgotten. But you are not alone. You are never forgotten. God remembers every prayer, every tear, every effort you have made. Angels are standing by your side, cheering you on, guiding you, and moving the pieces so that your life is fully funded. Chosen ones, imagine a river flowing toward you, filled with abundance, love, peace, and opportunity. Every drop of that river represents a blessing, a miracle, a solution to your struggles. The river is unstoppable, and nothing can block it. All you need to do is step into its flow. Release your resistance, and allow God to carry you forward. Chosen ones, God is not only funding your life financially. God is funding your relationships, your health, your mental clarity, your spiritual growth, and your personal happiness. Every area that feels blocked or stagnant is now being opened. Every fear, every anxiety, every concern is being lifted. You are stepping into a season of total alignment with divine abundance. Chosen ones, angels are asking you to pay attention to the small signs of divine provision. These may be sudden opportunities, unexpected messages, people showing up at the right moment, or ideas that come to you seemingly out of nowhere. These are confirmations from heaven that God is funding your life. Celebrate these signs. Acknowledge them. Let them fill your heart with gratitude and faith. Chosen ones, gratitude is the key to receiving more. Every time you feel grateful for what you already have, even in small ways, you open the door wider for heaven's blessings. Gratitude shifts your energy, aligning you with the abundance that God is sending. Make a habit of noticing the blessings around you and giving thanks for every one of them. Chosen ones, some of you may feel pressure from society, from family, or even from your own mind. You may feel that you need to prove yourself, work harder, or earn every blessing. God says, it is not about effort alone. It is about alignment. It is about trust. It is about allowing heaven to provide in ways that surpass human understanding. Let go of overworking, overthinking, and overstraining yourself. God is funding your life. Your job is to believe, receive, and walk in faith. Chosen ones, angels are asking you to imagine your life free from stress and fear. Imagine waking up each morning with a sense of security and confidence. Imagine facing each day knowing that God has already provided everything you need. Imagine feeling joy in your heart without reason, peace in your soul without effort, and love surrounding you in every moment. This is the life you are stepping into now. Chosen ones, do not compare your journey to anyone else's. Your path is unique, your timing is perfect, and your blessings are tailored specifically for you. What is coming for you may look different from what comes to others, and that is exactly how it should be. Do not allow envy, impatience, or doubt to cloud your vision. Trust your path. Trust God's plan. Chosen ones, angels are helping you release every old pattern of worry, fear, and lack. Every limiting belief that has held you back is being cleared. Every negative thought is being replaced with faith, confidence, and hope. Every past disappointment is being transformed into wisdom and preparation. You are ready to receive fully, completely, and without hesitation. Chosen ones, imagine a life where everything aligns perfectly. Your needs are met before you even ask. Opportunities appear at exactly the right time. People support you, resources flow to you, and your heart is filled with peace. This is not a distant dream, it is your reality being prepared by heaven right now. Chosen ones, the angels are whispering, step into your life without fear. Walk forward with faith. Speak words of abundance. Act with confidence. Every step you take in faith brings you closer to the blessings God has already approved for you. You are a chosen one, and nothing can block your divine path. Chosen ones, some of you have been waiting for a breakthrough for a long time. You have faced challenges, delays, and disappointments. God says, your breakthrough is coming. Your wait is over. The season of lack is ending. The season of divine provision is beginning. Every prayer, every hope, every effort you made is now being rewarded. Chosen ones, angels want you to know that nothing is impossible for God. Every barrier, every difficulty, every obstacle is being removed. Every opportunity, every blessing, every miracle is being sent your way. Trust the process. Trust the timing. Trust that God is funding your life now in ways you cannot yet see. Chosen ones, do not let fear of the unknown hold you back. Every step you take in faith brings you closer to your blessings. Every moment you release worry allows heaven to work more freely on your behalf. Every thought of trust amplifies the flow of abundance into your life. You are creating space for miracles by believing, receiving, and trusting. Chosen ones, angels are surrounding you with protection. No negative energy, no doubt, no fear can affect you when you are aligned with God's plan. Heaven is shielding you, guiding you, and supporting you every step of the way. You are safe, you are chosen, and you are loved beyond measure. Chosen ones, the more you trust, the more blessings flow. The more you relax, the more miracles appear. The more you believe, the more you see evidence of heaven's support. Faith is the key to unlocking the full provision God has for you. Your thoughts, words, and actions create the pathway for your abundance. Chosen ones, imagine the joy of having every need met. Imagine feeling secure, confident, and free. Imagine waking up each morning with a smile, knowing that God is funding your life. Imagine living a life without stress, without fear, and without worry. This is your reality now in the making. Chosen ones, angels are asking you to release all doubts and fears. Let go of scarcity thinking, lack thinking, and worry. Trust that God is fully funding your life. Trust that angels are actively working behind the scenes. Trust that everything you need is arriving now, in divine timing, in perfect order. Chosen ones, God is funding your life financially, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, and physically. Every area that felt blocked is now opening. Every struggle is being resolved. Every fear is being removed. Every blessing is being sent your way. You are stepping into a new season of abundance, peace, and joy. Chosen ones, angels are surrounding you now with a brilliant light of love, guidance, and protection. Every worry you have held onto is being lifted. Every fear is being replaced with trust. Every struggle is being turned into strength. God is funding your life completely, and nothing can stop the blessings that are flowing to you now. Chosen ones, take a deep breath and feel the presence of heaven in your life. The angels are with you, guiding your steps, clearing obstacles, and opening doors that you could not open on your own. Everything you have prayed for, hoped for, and even feared would never come, is now on its way. Your life is being fully provided for by God. Chosen ones, God wants you to release the last bits of worry, fear, and doubt. These feelings no longer serve you. They are old energy that belongs to the past. Step into faith fully. Step into trust fully. Step into your life fully knowing that God is funding every area of your life. Chosen ones, your finances, your health, your relationships, your career, your spiritual growth, and your happiness are all being touched by divine provision. Every need is being met. Every opportunity is being aligned. Every blessing is arriving exactly when it should. Angels are moving everything into perfect order on your behalf. Chosen ones, know that heaven is celebrating your journey. Every tear you shed, every prayer you whispered, every moment of struggle is being transformed into reward. Your patience, your faith, and your trust have brought you to this moment. You are a chosen one, and God is fully funding your life now. Chosen ones, imagine yourself standing in the fullness of your blessings. Feel the joy in your heart, the peace in your mind, and the confidence in your soul. See every need met, every dream realized, every fear dissolved. This is your life in alignment with heaven, fully supported, and completely funded by God. Chosen ones, angels want you to know that nothing can stop this flow of abundance. No negativity, no doubt, no delay can interfere with what God has already approved for you. Every blessing, every opportunity, every miracle is being delivered at the perfect time, in the perfect way, for your highest good. Chosen ones, do not look back. Do not dwell on past struggles or missed opportunities. What is behind you has served its purpose. What is ahead of you is a river of blessings. Walk forward with faith, confidence, and joy. God is funding your life, and you are stepping into your destiny fully supported. Chosen ones, release every worry about the future. The angels are handling the details you cannot see. Every person, every resource, every opportunity is being aligned for you. Trust in divine timing. Trust in God's perfect plan. Everything you need is arriving now. Chosen ones, God is funding your life not only materially but emotionally, spiritually, and mentally. Your heart is being healed, your mind is being cleared, your spirit is being strengthened. Every area of your life that felt blocked is now opening. Every struggle is being resolved. Every fear is being removed. Chosen ones, take a moment to feel gratitude for the blessings already arriving. Gratitude opens the door to even more miracles. Thank God for what you have, thank God for what is coming, and thank God for the divine support that surrounds you. Gratitude aligns you with heaven's abundance. Chosen ones, your life is being transformed. What once felt impossible is now possible. What once seemed far away is now within reach. What once caused worry is now a source of joy. God is funding your life fully, and the angels are guiding every step of your journey. Chosen ones, know that you are deeply loved. Know that you are chosen. Know that heaven is on your side. Nothing can separate you from divine support. Nothing can prevent you from receiving the blessings that are yours. Every prayer, every hope, every dream is being fulfilled in divine timing. Chosen ones, this is your confirmation. You are safe, you are guided, you are provided for. God is funding your life in every way imaginable. Angels are surrounding you, protecting you, guiding you, and moving all the pieces of your life into alignment. Trust it. Believe it. Receive it. Chosen ones, imagine a future where you feel peace, joy, and abundance in every moment. Imagine your needs met effortlessly, your opportunities multiplying, and your heart overflowing with happiness. This is the life God is preparing for you now. Step into it with confidence. Step into it with faith. Step into it with gratitude. Chosen ones, you do not need to worry, you do not need to struggle, and you do not need to fear. Everything is being handled by heaven. Every obstacle is being removed. Every blessing is being delivered. Every moment of your life is being touched by divine support. Chosen ones, angels want you to know that your life is a miracle in progress. Every challenge, every struggle, every prayer has led you to this moment. You are a chosen one, and your life is being funded, blessed, and supported by God Himself. Chosen ones, release every thought of lack. Release every fear of delay. Release every worry about outcomes. God's provision is unstoppable. Heaven's support is unwavering. Your life is being fully funded, and every need is being met with divine precision. Chosen ones, feel the presence of angels now, surrounding you with love, guidance, and protection. They are whispering, "You are chosen. You are supported. You are abundant. You are safe. You are loved." Let these words sink deep into your heart. They are true. They are powerful. They are your reality now. Chosen ones, this is your moment. The waiting is over. The season of struggle is ending. The season of divine provision is beginning. Your life is being fully funded by God. Your path is being cleared by angels. Your heart is being filled with peace and joy. Step forward, chosen one, into the blessings that are yours. Chosen ones, remember always, you are chosen, you are loved, you are supported, and you are fully provided for. Nothing can stop the flow of blessings into your life. God is funding your life now, and heaven is celebrating your journey. Receive it fully, trust it completely, and walk in faith with confidence and joy. Chosen ones, angels are with you always. God is with you always. Your life is being aligned perfectly. Every need is being met. Every dream is being realized. Every blessing is arriving. Step into your new life with an open heart, open mind, and open spirit. You are a chosen one, and heaven is on your side. Chosen ones, this is the final message. Do not worry, do not fear, do not doubt. God is funding your life now. Your path is clear. Your blessings are arriving. Your heart is at peace. Your life is fully supported. Walk forward with faith, trust, gratitude, and joy. You are a chosen one, and heaven is fully involved in your life. Chosen ones, remember always, you are chosen, you are loved, you are fully provided for, and nothing can stop heaven from blessing your life. God is funding your life now. Angels are celebrating your journey. Your path is clear. Your heart is at peace. Your future is bright. Step forward, chosen one, and receive it all. Chosen ones, this is your final confirmation. You are supported, you are guided, you are protected, you are abundant, and you are deeply loved. God is funding your life completely. Your blessings are here. Your miracles are here. Your life is being fully transformed. Walk forward with faith, trust, gratitude, and joy. You are a chosen one, and heaven is fully on your side. Chosen ones, know this forever, you are never alone. You are never forgotten. You are never unloved. God is funding your life now. Angels are surrounding you, and every step you take is blessed. This is your time. This is your season. This is your life, fully supported, fully provided for, fully loved, and fully abundant.